Okay, starting with kettlebell supinated bent rows. So that means my hands are facing out. I'm gonna be bent over a little bit. I wanna have a flat back so I can bend over, feel it in my glutes right here in this stretch. And then I'm just bringing the kettlebell straight up to my chest, squeezing my back each time. So I'm gonna go kind of slow. Make sure that I'm squeezing my back at the top for a few seconds each time. Box together press. So on all of these moves, go as heavy as you can. That's how you're gonna get stronger. That's how you're gonna build more muscle. You're not gonna get bulky or anything like that. Just try to go heavier to get stronger each time. So you're gonna have the dumbbells together, back on the box. You're pushing up from your chest. So all the way to your chest, all the way up. So even if you only get 10 reps, you have to take a break in the middle, that's fine. Just try to go heavier. Wide push-ups. I want my hands as wide as possible on these. So it's gonna feel like you don't have that much of a range of motion. You're only going down a little bit because your hands are so wide. Kettlebell shrugs. You have a regular grip on it now. You're gonna bring your shoulders up and back. So I'm bringing my shoulders up and back. I wanna go heavier on these. I wanna make sure I'm feeling it up here in the upper part of my back. Box bench press. Instead of having them together, it's a regular grip. And hold your dumbbells at a 45 instead of flat like this. That's gonna protect your shoulders a little bit. So again, you wanna go heavy on these. It should be difficult, just so that you're getting stronger and building more muscle in those. Building muscle is what's gonna burn fat. Band pull apart to press. These are a little awkward at first. I would suggest having a wider grip on the band, so don't have your hands close together. That's gonna be a lot harder. Wider grip on the band, so you're gonna come to your chest, you're gonna pull it apart, and then press up. And then you can give it some slack. So pull apart at your chest, press up, and back down. So your starting motion is going to be pulling it apart. High pulls, standing up straight, bringing the kettlebell up to your chest, and back down. So I'm not moving anything else on my body except for my arms. Box rows, again, heavier on these. Now for your stance, we're going to try something different this week. Whatever foot you have forward, that's the arm you're gonna row with. That's gonna help you to only use your back because you can't open up your hips. So if I'm rowing back towards my hip, I can't open my hips because that leg is forward. And then at 30 seconds, I'll switch to this side. So if my right leg is forward, I'm gonna row with my right arm. And I can't open my hips because that leg is forward. That's gonna force me to only work my back. And then T push-ups, so you're gonna do a push-up with a T in the middle. So push up into a T, and then push up into a T on the other side and back and forth.